The lettuce barely on screen.
Because it's so tall.
Yeah, I have the bottom of the hand railing
Yeah.
to about here,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just
Yeah.
barely in shot.
Okay.
So, will speak up?
Yes.
But welcome everyone to our impromptu live stream. We are going to be gardening again today.
Yes, we are.
This is the first garden live stream, but we have, I think, 1 or 2 videos of us gardening on the channel.
Yeah, we have it when we first got started.
Speak up, yes.
You remember when we had all the buckets and all the plants, and before we put everything in pots.
Yes.
So today we're going to be replanting the lettuce.
Yep, because it's kind of outgrown its pot. It's also a little loose at the base, so we're going to make sure it's really sturdy in its new pot. And then we're also going to be replanting the broccoli. It started, I guess, bending because of the rain. So it's also outgrown its pot a little bit.
Right, and we actually did some pruning to the broccoli. Yes. I did
Yes.
some pruning to the lettuce earlier today. That's why you see this, but it still there's more coming. You know, and that may not be the shot, but that's in an earlier released. So, and then you've got the other gourmet that's down here at the bottom, which we're going to leave in here. So this will have one part of its own, and then the gourmet lettuce.
Yeah, because there should be 3 separate plants.
Yes, and they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we have this Home Depot bucket that we drilled holes into previously. And we're gonna use landscaping fabric. And then one bucket does not have holes, so I'll be doing that live.
Yay!
For the broccoli.
Right. And
yep.
We're just gonna get them done.
Yep.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be too long of a live stream, but
join
enjoy.
Us and leave us comments. We'll pop up there and answer if we can.
So we need this out. Okay. Well, one of them can stay.
Oh yeah.
So we just have 5 holes. The bucket has actually split a little bit, but it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's got dirt and everything, yep. So it'll be fine.
Right.
This is actually a good size already. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yep. So no cutting for that one.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and drill when I put the dirt in this one?
Yes. So
okay.
Let's see.
So I'm going to move a little bit over here. That way you can...
Yep, you can move until the potatoes, essentially.
Okay. That way you can drill and we get this happening.
Yep, so I don't need gloves for this part.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the little plants full of flower.
Yep. Right.
I need our broccoli to survive.
Yeah. You did a short on it, right?
I did.
So our broccoli, for those who didn't see the short, had aphids on it, which, if you don't know, it's a popular garden pest for
broccoli and cabbage and a couple other things, but it's not the lettuce.
It was,
the other plants.
It's just the broccoli. So we went ahead and sprayed it with, I think it was 2 cups of water, 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of dish soap, and then 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of hot sauce.
Yes.
The recipe we found online technically called for Tabasco, but we had hot sauce. And that seemed to work. We sprayed it, I think, 3 times total.
But it didn't make them disappear fast enough.
Yeah, I think it did kill some of them.
Yes.
So we just went ahead and cut them off, but I didn't see any come back.
I didn't either. And so we wanted to be able to save our broccoli plant. So we cut them off. And we do see new, I don't want to say stems, but
sprouts.
New sprouts. Thank you. Okay.
So I have I actually don't know what size this is. This is my dad's drill. It's like 1/4 size for a drill bit. I'm going to pick a place, put a hole, put some pressure on the back, and drill slowly. That way it doesn't, my dad said, make sure it doesn't kick out quickly. So get the hole kind of started and then push faster. So do that, make sure I'm going forward. Going forward. Previously, we had drilled in the center, but there's a giant nub here, so I will not do that.
Right.
So I'll just probably do 3 on this side and then 3 on this side and do 6 holes instead of 5. should mention we're adding these holes that way the water can drain from the pot. It seems like every vegetable needs at least, or as plants in general, need a decent drainage system. So you want at least a couple of holes, and then make sure dirt doesn't just constantly fall out as we're watering. We're adding landscaping fabric.
Right. And then what I'm doing is I'm putting in some fresh soil into the bucket first, and I'm going to put just a little bit of water in there, and then we're going to transport the lettuce plant.
Yeah.
I'm going to put more.
I was gonna say, because this is so tall.
Oh, it is.
And there's still stuff down here.
Yes. No, I know.
I guess we'll still have 5 holes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just winged it.
And what I wanted to do, Erica, was I kind of made a hole in there. See?
Yeah, I see it.
So we can go straight down.
I don't think it's tall enough.
Still, oh, the dirt? Not
Okay,
yet?
you could take the pot and place it in there, and then you'll see. Fine. And there we go. 5 holes.
Just like that.
Yep. And I'm probably gonna just make sure all the shavings go off to the side. Well, no, I took it dump in the trash can.
Right.
Instead of in our nice grass.
And take this with you, please, because this is now empty. Okay. Now, let me add this disclaimer. This is our first time growing lettuce. Now, we didn't grow it from seeds. It was already a plant. If you go back to some of the very first videos when we started our garden, you'll see it was a lot smaller than this. This is the bucket that it came in, but because it keeps getting taller, we are repotting it today. And if you can see, well, go back to the short I did today. All of these are new branches here at the top. So we definitely want to be able to give it more room so it can grow as freely as it wants to, and we can get a lot of lettuce. Do you have a comment?
I'm just checking.
Okay.
Oh, it's Grammy.
Hey, Grammy.
So glad to see you on the live chat again. Hello.
No. Oh, that's I would do it at the end. Oh, well.
I mean, I can pick them off. Some of them anyway. Well.
So I do want to put water in. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
So now go look at it, because see, it's not even halfway, but we're going to add more if we put it in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that you can still grab all the stuff that's growing in the bottom. There's not much left, but.
Okay, I'm going to water it now. Yeah, that's good. It's wet,
Oh,
so
good.
I want to put it straight down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So why don't you let's get this out of here?
Okay.
I'll
Put the gloves on.
Yes. And this needs some water once we're done.
Alright, so I guess so. We're just gonna have to take it out.
Yeah.
So bring this over. So I'm gonna go like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And we'll just give the other ones really dirt too.
Yeah.
And start breaking it up so we can actually see if this is one giant plant or not. But for once in my life, the gloves are actually a little small.
Really? Yeah, because I want to be careful with these two.
Yeah. We just pull, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to snap anything.
I know, and that's why I was like, let's just
Hold it up.
work with the dirt. See, I think these are going to, yeah, that's what I thought.
Nice. Yeah, they need dirt.
We need a lot of dirt.
Alright, so make sure it's centered, because I can't see.
No, we're out trying to see if we can take it
Take what?
more of this out.
I mean, you can, but why?
Because we want to put it in the center.
Turn it. Not the. Yeah. That's pretty centered.
So the only thing is, let's move this so we put it down further. Yeah. So open this and we'll start filling it because it's like right now it wants to have that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's like a little tree.
It is.
Just make sure it's already straight.
Yeah. You don't think it's centered?
It was leaning, so it was centered, but leaning. Just press it down.
Uh-huh.
And I would say fill it too.
I understand.
Just because it has to support the weight of
Yeah. It
everything.
does. So,
Here, hold this up. And I'm just gonna start dumping because it's pretty.
yeah.
It's straight pretty much now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Yeah.
start spreading it.
Yeah. Because with the camera, some of these might go back. Where from there.
That's true. So let it go for a second. It's still gonna move.
See, I was wondering if we should do that in that. Or we're gonna use that with that.
Yeah. Well, I would say let's fill it up more. Just so it has a really smooth base.
Mm-hmm. I think we have another bag.
Yeah, because we still need to put dirt on this one. Some of its roots are showing.
Well, we need to do the broccoli first. So the broccoli
No, yeah.
next. And I can go get more tomorrow if I have to.
That's plastic.
Okay, what was, yeah. That was a lot.
Wow.
Wow. You just don't expect that to come out the bag.
It's gonna shrink.
It is going to shrink.
That's why I kind of just use the entire bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the entire bag.
Yeah.
No. Maybe it's all the support I can get. Yeah, because then you start squishing it down with your hands, it's like you're better nothing.
Right. As soon as that water gets on there. So we'll know we can eat from here up.
Yeah. It's better.
It is.
It's pretty everywhere.
Okay.
So then this needs dirt to broccoli.
And the broccoli.
So you probably won't be on
I'll get some. Because it's a lot in there, but that's a big bucket.
that. Yeah. And I do the same thing, bury pretty much almost up to the leaves because it needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, it's gonna survive. Okay, so,
I would move this to its final position and water it.
right. So move it. Okay. And then you can start on either that one or the broccoli, either one.
Right.
Oh, it's so light.
Yes, because there's no water.
Okay. So I would get to look at what's your name?
Is the landscaping fabric over there?
I thought you put it.
Oh, it's over there. No, because this one actually doesn't have like landscaping fabric.
Oh,
Which I wonder if that's why some of the dirt. Because remember I said the other day?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see, this is something. You've looked at this recently.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just look. because I want to put some water in there that we put some
Yeah.
of the dirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's little sprouts back here. And I don't mean leaves.
It's what?
Little sprouts back here, but they're not
I
leaves.
know.
It's actually broccoli.
It's actually broccoli. See, that's why we have to. Yes.
Okay.
Woohoo! Broccoli plant's gonna survive. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some more water in both of those. I don't want to. Good. See if he'll stop me.
Oh. If there isn't dirt everywhere after you finish gardening, you're not doing it right.
That's right. You are not doing it right. What do you think?
I've had enough dirt so far. They're just spraying it.
Oh goodness, he's in the house. Wait a minute. Because I thought it was Cody. I was like, what am I hearing? And I couldn't see anything. And that's when I looked in there. I was like, oh my goodness.
A little bit more live streaming.
Yeah.
So because our broccoli was bending, I found these 2 wooden dowels or poles in the garage and got some like twisties that you put on the bread or at the supermarket when you're getting a bag of veggies. And I made I forget what it's called now. It's just supposed to help support the broccoli so it wasn't going to fall over. I used 2 dowels. Because see, look how much it bends without any support. It's because it rained twice while it had leaves and everything, and it just bent over. Wasn't wilting, but it was just leaning a lot. Okay. So this. And the goal is going to be to plant it upright and basically up to the leaves. I kind of want to force the leaves to grow through the dirt because otherwise it's not going to have enough support again. That or could we just bucket maybe? I don't know.
One.
We'll see. You'll go ahead and add the water.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't watching when you did it, so.
Just enough to get a little bit wet, especially right there in the middle, which is where you're going to put it.
Mud pies.
Oh yes, that's what I thought about the lettuce. I was like, oh, it's mud pie. Okay. And what's good about that soil is it's wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
So I watered it yesterday and it holds water really well.
It
Which is
does.
technically a good thing, but
In this instance, when we're getting ready to repot it,
I didn't know we were gonna repot today.
I know,
So
but I was trying to take advantage of the time I have.
yeah.
Okay.
So hold the broccoli.
Oh,
And
here we
I'm right
go.
here.
What, like right here?
Well, that's new leaf. That's actual.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's your broccoli.
So try pulling a little. No.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah, I would scoop all the way around the middle.
Well, I see through the leaves, so I don't want to scoop from the middle. I'm just gonna do that dirt first.
Yeah.
No, I just want to take the bucket and dump the dirt. Just
Start working with dirt.
to make it easier.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
So, sorry.
This is how you get broccoli in your hair. Oh, it's coming. I just heard it. Might have a really long root. Mm-hmm.
Yep, right there.
There we go.
Move the bucket up.
Okay. Well, no, so that's just like, that's just like ours where it has branches in it.
Yeah.
So let me take the landscape fabric off.
Yep.
And there you go.
Right, so.
Big one.
That's nice. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. It needs to go down a little because what I'm gonna bank on is letting this rest against the bucket.
Oh, you're not gonna try to prop it again?
I could, but I feel like letting it rest against the bucket will be easier.
Oh, okay.
I won't fill it
So-
as high, but
But you're gonna use all of that, and it
No,
won't
I
have
will.
any.
yeah.
Okay. So do you need me to do anything before we get it?
No.
Okay.
So I'm essentially just gonna be digging with my hands.
Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. Keep working it.
How's everyone doing? What have you got in your garden? Is it mostly fruits? Is it mostly vegetables? Is it more herbs? Is it just flowers? Let us know. Even if you're not growing anything this year, what is your okay? What is something you've grown that was your favorite, whether to eat or just the growing process in general? This is this. And I think I'm going to scoop some dirt out just for a second. This will make it much easier. Every time I see a little bit of like a root or a piece of bark, I'm like, oh, is that a worm? Nope. So disappointing. I guess. Just for love, I think. That's probably as low as I can get it. That'll have to do. It's not resting on the bucket like I was hoping, but I don't think I can do much more. Better. Here we go. Yep. I don't know how to get dirt back in here. I'm going to build it as close as I can. Oh, okay, alright, well. It's fine. It's fine. that's pretty straight. Oh gosh. Pants go in the washer. There's so much. Any bets on what's covered in dirt more? My pants or the deck? Give you a hint. It's both. It's absolutely both. There is no winner. It's a good thing these aren't like my favorite pants or anything. They're just plain black pants. If there were stars or dinosaurs or something on them, I would be a little more concerned. I just set my arm down on my leg with the dirt on it. We have fun here. Once again, I saw a piece of bark and I was excited. I thought it was a worm. It is not. Granted, I don't know how a worm would get into any of our plants. We're on a deck. We're a couple feet off the ground. There's no way a worm makes it up the steps to get into the pot. So, not unless a bird is kind enough to drop a worm in our plants, which I would doubt. There's a greater chance of there being a spider or an ant or some other miscellaneous bug than there is a worm. So I guess we should be happy I'm not seeing any movement whatsoever. There's something in my glove. I don't know what it is. It's kind of poking my fingers. It's not sharp, but there's something in my glove. It will fall through now, but at least I can grab it easier. It's like a rock or something, or a branch. Doesn't matter. Dirt on the deck, dirt on me, dirt on the leaves of the plants. Probably shouldn't shake it that much. We'll water it and it'll be fine. Can't see what I'm doing. So much dirt on the deck. It's now going to be a new trend of growing plants within the boards of your deck. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that. But I mean, I could because I know I've said it a million times, but y'all, you don't understand. There's so much. Like, okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's also on my shirt. I don't think the camera does justice how much dirt there is everywhere. It's gonna be a week later and we're still gonna find dirt in the deck. It's like glitter at this point. It'll always be with you. I'm gonna add this. These aren't dull scissors, I promise. It's how I'm holding it, the angle I'm holding it, and also the bag. And in fact, I'm wearing gloves. Aha! Finally. Okay. Of course, this entirely relies on me on finishing this bag, since I've just ruined being able to, I don't know, clip it properly. Oh gosh, no. surprising to no one, there's now a little bit of dirt, I think, in my eye. This is straight. This is straight. We're just gonna dump it, and I'll add water so it shrinks a little. You know what's not great to do when you're gardening? Gardening when it's windy. It wasn't windy when we started, but it's now. Okay, I didn't bend the leaves. I was so concerned. Because gardening while windy and pouring dirt is a horrible combination. Absolutely horrible. That's a trick number one to getting dirt in your eye. Also, I know this is a gardening stream, and you probably were not expecting to hear so much talk about dirt. But here we are. And probably have some other things to mention outside of the dirt. A lot of the vegetables we're growing, it's our first time growing it. The lettuce, purple bell peppers, which is like over here, one bucket away from, well, 2 buckets away from the orange bucket, is purple bell peppers. Super excited for those. And let's see, we're growing, oh, this is another thing of lettuce. We have kiwi, potatoes, and then way over there we have onions, asparagus, garlic, and spinach. Those are the ones we have not grown before. The ones that we're growing, oh, and lemons. That's not a vegetable, but we're also growing lemons. The things we're growing again that we've grown before, albeit a little different, is strawberries. Are there strawberries again? Anyway, strawberries, jalapenos, yellow bell peppers, blueberries. I think blackberries might be new. I don't know if we have raspberries. We have strawberries again, and then blueberries. So we have strawberries twice, and jalapenos. I think that's it. Oh, the broccoli's new too. I didn't mention that. Broccoli's new. But we have something like 20 plants, which is my dream, honestly. Not just having 20 plants, but 20 edible plants. And then I have 3 plants of my own. They're succulents inside the house. I need to water. Okay, so some of the leaves are buried for the broccoli, but it's fine because it's sturdier and has the bucket to rest on, which is what I wanted because it's already bent once. Actually, it bent 3 times, but if this is the one it stayed with, or at least the curvature that it bent, it stayed with. Words are hard. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, it should be sturdy. There are some leaves that are buried. That's the price we have to pay. I think they'll grow above the dirt. It'll be fine. Once again, well, there was black landscaping. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I've lost the landscaping fabric from the broccoli. I found it. And sorry I haven't read your comments. I was too busy with the plant, and there's dirt on my hands a lot now. So just yes. I think there's here. There we go. Some of the petals are falling off, but they're meant to, I think. So. Oh, good. And let's see the comments. Oh, gosh, my hands. My favorites that from a Miss Barbara Wilkins or Grammy. My favorites that I grew were cucumber, tomatoes, and peppers. Yeah, we saw some. Mom and I saw some tomato plants. I think at Home Depot. They looked really cool. We don't really eat tomatoes, well, except for tomato sauce, but they seem like a really fun plant to grow. And then peppers are a favorite in this household. And then your soil is dark and rich looking. That's a good thing. Yep. The soil you recommended, Grammy, is really good. I think it's Miracle Grow. I forget. I've cut up the bag now. Yeah, Miracle Grow Seed Starter Edition. That's worked out great. It's nice and soft. So it's been really good. So the broccoli is now done. I've watered it. I probably should have watered it in its final position instead of in the middle of the deck, but oh well. And then we just have this one left to water. Well, not water. Add dirt back to, which is part of the gourmet mix for lettuce. But we are out of dirt, and Mom should be back in a minute now with the dirt she had to go grab from the store. So in the meantime, let's clean up a little bit. And in fact, there's dirt everywhere will be our little secret. I'm gonna clean it up a little. I'll try to. We'll see. Got it. And this probably isn't necessary, but I will put it back in here anyway. Yeah, because we're probably going to add more dirt, so it's a little pointless, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna, this isn't effective at all. I would get a broom, but it's fine for now. If anything, I'm smearing the deck, so. Anyway. So now I guess we just wait. There's nothing else for me to do. Everything is watered. I guess I can answer any questions y'all might have about all the plants we have, or anything like that, or even just videos we've done in the past, or things we've tried, or maybe upcoming videos, maybe a sneak peek. Well, no one is here to stop me. Oh wow, it's almost been an hour. See, I thought this was going to take 30 minutes. I was wrong. It's almost been an hour. Yeah, that's fine. This needs to be done. It's nice and cool now. We didn't want to wait until it was too late to plant the lettuce and broccoli. And we couldn't do it earlier because one, Mom had stuff to do, but then also it was really hot earlier. At least now it's a little cool. The sun is behind some clouds. And technically what you're seeing in front of you is all the plants we have over here, and then on the deck, hanging off the deck, we have 5 more. So let's do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 20. Technically we just split up the lettuce, you could say 21. Or at least there's 21 pots. How you want to group them, since technically we have 2 different strawberry plants and 3 different lettuce plants, it's up to you how you want to group that. Oh, and technically two blueberry plants as well. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm not ending it, but just, this was impromptu. This was not scheduled at all. It was going to be a video. And Mom was like, we should just stream it. I was like, okay, yeah. So to those of you who came live, thank you so much for coming. We're just waiting on Mom to bring back some dirt because we need more. We have to repot one more thing. It's to the right of the broccoli. It is this one right here. She bought I think it's like a Head Start kind of a thing where it's already growing a little bit. It was gourmet lettuce mix. So it looks like 3 different kinds of lettuce growing in one container. So we just split it up because the lettuce, I'll just grab it real quick. This thing grew very tall, very fast, and it was starting to bend at the base. Once again, when it rained, this also started tilting over. So it needed more support, essentially. And it is separate. So this was in the same container as this lettuce right here. So we're just going to leave these 2 right here because they're nice and small and they're kind of bending over. Or just growing downwards in a sense. But this one needed more space, but also a sturdier base as well. So it should be good now. It's very tall. It's like mid-chest, or right underneath my chest height. And I am, I think, 5'2", 5'3". So she's back with the dirt. I can stop talking now. Great. I'm talking to myself. I'm over talking about dirt.
I'm at 3.
Good. I thought you might.
We have more than enough, and
Yeah.
we have extra.
Yeah.
So
the broccoli, that was pretty much enough. I could see as we water it more, adding a little bit more. I did water it though.
Yay.
And I was showing off the lettuce again.
Yay. Oh, and then the other lettuce.
Yes, we have to repot this one and then the peppers. We have not repot, but add dirt on top.
Add dirt, right. You survived. Yeah. Okay, so
then look at the broccoli, make sure we don't need to add more dirt. I think it's
so I'm gonna go right back over here where it belongs. Did you add more water after you finished?
yes.
Okay. So I'll move it.
Yep.
There's orange. Gloves on. Putting some dirt. So we're going to
These are our purple peppers. We have 3 bulbs, I guess you could say. 3 beginning peppers, and they should look like this. They look almost black. And you can see the roots. That's why I said we needed to, yeah.
Let's do this one first.
Yep. And that's the jalapenos.
Yes.
Oh, good. I was like, I don't know where I put them. Oh, and the piece of, well,
The what? Oh.
landscape fabric.
Landscaping fabric. Oh yeah, because it doesn't.
Yep.
And it doesn't need as much.
No. So just good.
So this is our gourmet lettuce.
Yep.
2 different kinds here.
Well, technically 3, but
Well, it's 3 because we repotted the other one.
Yep.
But these 2, and it's good. I've had some of this one.
Yep.
This one's fairly new. Yeah.
They already watched me struggle to cut something earlier. I'm gonna cut the bag again.
Okay. Oh, so you didn't have to use the stakes, huh?
No, because I propped it against the bucket.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And then I also filled it up as high as I could
Right.
without bearing too much.
Right. Since we have a lot of new ones coming.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just easier. The globe is too thick. Also, we talked about it before in the video, but the dirt just feels so nice.
It does.
It's very soft, very.
And it's really rich, but it's really good soil. Oh, more dirt. Okay, yeah. Because you know what? When I was in the car and I was driving, I was like, "Oh, dust off."
Yeah, these pants have to be washed.
Yeah.
I mean, so if you can hold it,
I will.
I just need to fill around it.
Right. I thought it would be more. So.
Oh. Okay, that's good. It'll stay up on its own now.
Mm-hmm. So I'll put it right where your hands are. And I'm gonna hold it right here.
Yeah, because some of it needs to be buried.
It needs to be buried. Yeah, exactly. Because the see this right here. No, what I mean is this because it's got a lot.
Right. Well, I don't know if it's going to really grow straight up.
No, I think it's gonna grow out like that. Because it's already positioned. Unless you try to do a small, you know,
Oh,
stake.
stake.
Mm-hmm.
I would almost rather rotate the plants. Instead of planting this way, I would rotate the stem.
I know, but that's what, yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. And you would stand it up.
Well, we can do
Against
this.
the stem.
We can do that with dirt. Just give me some.
Okay. And see, then you're burying this one.
Well, it needs to come out more. It just has to.
It can't. It's the same thing. The same thing happened. It's going out that way. It's not gonna stand. This one
No,
has
no, but it's gonna not
Yeah.
go straight up, but it's gonna
right.
grow.
It's gonna grow. This one has a chance of standing.
Yep.
I get him. In between the two.
See, I wonder if they were separate.
They all were.
No, no,
I bet-
these two.
I bet these two were not.
Because then we could have planted this one.
I bet they're not. Because remember how the other one came off? It just came off by itself just instantly. And I'm thinking these two, because they're both that type of lettuce.
Well, one has a different color though.
I know, but they're still that gourmet type. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I did it tilted. So prioritizing this one being up, but it's too late now.
But it's still, yeah. As long as we get lettuce.
I mean, you eat it over here, so of course. Pour some water. Let's see how much it shrinks.
Because you know that's going to happen.
Wow, this one's kind of wet.
But you know what? You can't sit there, you know you're going to get wet. Because of the way this one pours.
Except my fate.
Mud ties.
A little over here. I think what the whole thing doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As much as we joke about mud pies, that was something we never did as well. I didn't do as a
Yeah,
child.
you didn't do it.
Oh, did you?
I don't think I did either.
See,
Yay. It's standing more.
I have. I still want to add dirt because it needs more. But
Yeah, let that one be what it is. 'Cause
yeah, this one doesn't need dirt. It's over here, just like
I'm gonna take out the dead leaves and that's fine. There's a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'm burying.
yeah. But technically, to me, I think it's a little bit of a good thing because then it forces them to keep growing and have stronger roots.
Stronger roots. Okay.
Yeah.
Lemon. I mean, this
Lettuce.
The lemons are doing good too.
And that'll probably be good enough for now. So you can move that one next to it, I guess.
Is that the last one I need dirt?
Yep.
Okay.
Take your gloves off and hit the chat button. You can see
Okay.
if there's comments.
Yeah.
This should be almost bottom left. It's one for the.
No, I hit it, but I don't see any comments.
You don't see Grammys.
Let's see. Oh, what is the plant with all the yellow flowers?
That was the broccoli because that's the only one that had yellow.
Oh, over there. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't have yellow anymore. They're
So-
more white.
This is the broccoli. And there is, let's see, there's one flower on here. Oh, it's right here. But there's a lot of new sprouts. And then there's actually broccoli in here in the bucket. Small, very small plants.
Okay, that's probably enough. It needs water.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, you're good. You put more in or are we done?
Anyone want a high five?
Yay. Yeah, see that work.
Yeah, we seem to do that this first time. Oh, no, silence.
Right? Sadness.
That's not silence. It's respectful. There.
You're not being. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this needs a clip, or we just put it in the.
Oh, I have a rubber band. Do I have one?
It's on the chair,
Okay.
I think.
Because it was on the deck, right?
Yeah, but I picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
That or the table, or it might be in the.
It's probably in the bucket because it's not on the table.
Well,
It's not in the chair. We just have to get another one.
probably.
Yeah, all right. So shall we wrap up?
Yes. What time is it? Well, I know it's dinner time, but I want to know when I'm eating my dinner. Is it 7? Is it 8? Is it 9?
It is 8 o'clock.
Okay. Our usual time. Not on purpose, but it is.
Oh. That's okay. Let me, are you sure you're not sitting on it? But you know you picked it up.
Yes. I did.
Oh, okay.
Because I was afraid of it blowing away or falling through the cracks.
Right. And see, when I first took it off, I was like, well, it wasn't windy. You know?
It wasn't.
And so I was okay to leave it. I'm gonna put these right here. See if I can get. Ain't that it
Found
right
it.
there? I was gonna say that's it right there. Yay! She
Where's I
saved
find
us.
it? Huh?
Oh, it's too late. So
I
you're
know
supposed to
it
do
is.
that beforehand.
I know. I never think about it until after the
It
fact.
doesn't work after the fact.
One day I'm gonna remember beforehand. There's about half the bag or 1/3 of the bag left.
Right. And so and then we have 2 full bags, so that's perfect. Because the way that lettuce is growing and the blossoms and the potatoes, we're gonna need it.
So sit down, do your outro because I can't see you.
I will because I don't know what's in
Get on your, not your knees, but the kimchi squat. If you remember that. She doesn't know.
there.
Squat. That's what I mean. Squat.
Okay, so let me know if I'm in shot. See, that's my excitement dance, you guys. What happened? Did you just hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was. If you look at it, it's corroded.
With the rubber band? Oh, yeah, it just broke.
It's a miracle it's even still together.
Yeah, it just broke.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
There's.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
We'll wrap it up later.
It's okay.
Right, so.
I just did
Oh, the flossing.
flossing dance. Yeah, I'm happy.
Grim says good job. Thank you.
Thanks, Grammy.
Oh, thank you, Angela. She says it looks good and pretty.
Okay. Am I in shot then?
No. Just, yeah.
I know I'm in shot now.
Yes.
Okay, so you have just tuned in and watched our live. So it was me and Daughter Diaries, and what we did was we repotted the lettuce into 2 separate pots. We did the broccoli, we repotted it, and we put more soil in the purple bell peppers. And I'm sure while I was gone, she probably told you about the rest of the things that we're planting. Did you forget the garlic?
No.
Did you forget the spinach?
No.
Onions?
Yes. No. I think I mentioned onions.
Asparagus?
Yes. Is that all of them?
And there's peppers over there.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
Well, but see, I just cleaned it up for you. That's it.
Yeah.
And those things over there are going so good. So I'll do another video about that. So leave us a comment below. If you're doing anything with your garden, let us know what you're doing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Don't keep it to yourself. Come on. And hit the notification button so you're notified every time we go live or upload new food. Come on, Daughter Diaries, get in here. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.